Alright guys, welcome back. Arena Time 62 season on the season day 9. Let's get rolling. Who attacked me? That's worth... My gosh, man. Okay, lots of people attacking me. Not really a lot of wins there. Let's try to take this guy out here, shall we? So this has been working pretty good on the split stone golem Davies with the Celine. Kind of taking him out there. Goodbye. Who else attacked me? Who? Maybe it's easier to say who didn't attack me. Okay, we'll get our ally in here for this gentleman. The undead soldiers back there. Not enough nuns. Too many peltasts. We're going to nuke all his peltasts here. Here they come marching forward, and everybody dies. Just surprises me to see these Davison forms in there that can't hold up versus Alley. Everybody's getting their peltast nuked. I guess I shouldn't say they can't hold up versus Alley, because this guy's probably going to kill me with this just awesome RNG I got going on here. As Alley tries to commit suicide. I don't know what hit her there. Oh my gosh, triple swoop on her. That's freaking awesome. Of course my guys won't be able to kill. I got I had a bunch of guys in there, and then got him. And yep, there's that one slicing up my guy there. Awesome. This should be just fantastic, dude. So much for a guy not even sure what happened to my troops there. They all just kind of died. That was pretty freaking sweet. These guys can't kill Davison to save their bacon here. I can't believe I lost to this, guys. Here I was saying, like, oh, this guy's not going to beat me. And then he just destroys me somehow. Nice. I don't know what hit me that one time, but it took off about 50% of Allie's strength, which was pretty sweet. But chalk up some awesome RNG to that, because he hit my Allie 4 times, something like that. I don't know, 5 times. So pretty awesome there. If this stone golem can just hold out, that would be freaking burly, but I don't think it's going to happen. He's been taking a lot of hits from Davison, and yeah, of course, I love how it waits till the last second for me to win that, or to lose. It's so stinking dumb. All right, there's no way this guy beats me twice in a row, unless of course he hits my alley like every single time again. I don't even understand. I owned all his troops there. Well, I guess I do understand. There goes Allie in there to kill herself. So getting sliced up by that sacred swordsman definitely did a number on her. Okay, and somehow Davison's... Here's one swoop. Yep. That's another swoop on Allie. It's freaking grand. Can he get another one on her and finish her off? Oh, just missed. So somehow his Davison wasn't really taking any damage at all. Was pretty much like 90% health last time. So every dog has his day. So I'm going to chalk that up to some RNG. Unfortunately, I suffered a loss there. That's freaking grand. All right, if this one beats my alley, we're going to have an issue here. I should pretty much nuke his entire army here. Some guys curved around to the outside. He had so many. It should be over. Sit down there, buddy. All right, there's that one down. So 58, that guy doesn't really help me. 59, what's this guy got? All right, 59, 35. What's this gentleman have with the Davison? I think I was using this versus Davison as well, so get my 3 stone golem in there one and see how that goes down. Generally, Davison has a hard time killing 3 stone golems in the middle with us with Celine. They just have they pack a lot of defense there, and it's a little bit better. All right, 59, 26. Anybody higher out there that wants to give me to fight? 59, 40. 59, 41, I guess. Brave Sir Robin. Let's see here. I'm not really a big fan of the orc hunters in there with Ali. They just seem to don't really do anything. They just seem to die. 5907, 5926. How about Lucius? What's this guy got? Okay, 5907. Well, let's see what this guy's got kicking off. Dang it, everyone's got stupid Celines. I gotta get my Davison rocking. Excuse me, to take out Celines. Okay. Actually, this guy, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 voodoos, but just no stone golems in the back. Should be an easy win here. Gotta have those stone golems to hold off my rear attack. If not, I mean, 5 in the front's good, but if you have 5, a couple in the back aren't bad either, so. Dun, 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 dun. 59 Ken RGR. Okay, this is a Davison. Looks pretty strong in there. Lots of nuns. I actually might miss his Peltas here. But looks like they're all bunching up nice and neat. Still managed to miss them. Okay, good form there. Kudos to getting your Peltas missed. Now you just got to keep them alive. Hopefully I don't kill them all with this shot. But I do. Okay. On the other hand, Ali is right in the mix there. Boom, swoop 1. Here's a double swoop probably. Boom, hit her again. That's just awesome. And she's right there getting attacked by Davison. Boom, Ali strikes back. 10 on 1, and she backs out of there. So, gonna get the W here. My front line was a little bit too much. Still, Ali's really being stupid by creeping into the fights all the time now. I'm not really happy with that. It is what it is, but that cost me a fight already. And tried to cost me a fight there, but I just had too many troops left, so. Goodbye, little dragon. All right, Lunar Crow. I don't know. You think your biggest threat with Ali is Celine, so I don't know why people put Goblet Kazis in there. Could be wrong though. I'm not the best player. All right, this guy's got 3 and 2. Looks decent. $8. behind 10 voodoos, so we'll give that guy a pass. Might have to fight somebody tough here. Everyone's just looking like they got some good forms. Yeah, I'll give this guy a go here. Doesn't have 2 stone golems in the back there. I'm not a big fan of the frost archers in an alley form right now. Okay, his stone golems died speedily there. And yeah, pretty easy win there for me. Already are Larry's. I usually don't have a problem with this form with Davison. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of the frost archers in front of the nuns there, because they seem to push forward and get all your guys nuked. So in the end, you got a lot of nuns left, but nuns don't really have a lot of offensive power. So they're just kind of cannon fodder, I guess, for alley. So maybe the hopes is that your nuns kind of heal up Davison, keep everyone else alive, but they're just kind of get picked off while Davison's a brute, but he can't take everybody by himself. So it seems like that form more often than not is going to get all your Peltas nuked. Grimlong, okay, here's another one. It's got that break in the middle where the frost archers can leak through, so more often than not, I'm going to take out your Peltas with this form as well, I think. So here we go. We'll find out if I read this one correctly. I did not. I didn't see any Peltas or any frost archers breaking through there. But it looks like my guys are holding in the middle pretty good, so Ali should be able to do most of the damage right here. Okay, 1 Peltas left there. Usually my stone golems just hold on, so even if I miss the Peltas, they all just kind of go into the center. And then my Peltas tank them while Ali nukes. The second nuke usually clears out the Peltas. So I think that's about a 50-50 on the nuking the Peltas with that form. So I read it a little wrong, but just a little bit of not really a problem there. Seems like these fights are closer than normal. I was winning by 40 troops. It's usually 40 on 1. Now it's looking like a 5 on 1 here. So maybe a little bit has changed somewhat in the fighting. It goes through cycles sometimes, guys. You see how some guys have better power or whatever. All right, who's next here? There was a 61. Let's see what Mr. 61 has. A Pantheonos. All right, so here's this form, and I just don't see this stopping my alley. Does get a shot on my alley, so it's good for him. Takes out all his Peltas. Bad for him. Okay, second one will kill the rest of his guys. So, like I said, I'm not sure how this guy is not just getting slaughtered there. This one dies pretty quick to Ali. Generally, I don't really have a problem with anybody's alley as far as beating them. Dan Cake is one of the exceptions. I mean, one of the Davisons. Okay, this one here, 10 Peltas, guys. You can make a form where 10 Peltas, where alley's not going to nuke all your Peltas, but it's difficult. I had one in there the other day where I was running 10, and was getting my alley on a regular basis to miss them, but it wasn't that strong of a form. I had to do a lot of sacrificing structurally on the rest of the form just to make sure that they would miss my alley. So it's a toss-up. If you want to have the 10 Peltas in there, obviously, to help fight off other Davisons, but then again, then you're susceptible to Alley's nuke, as you see there. So there's no perfect form out there that's just unbeatable. So you try to put one out there that's gonna hopefully get you some RNG and get you some easy wins or whatever. But like I said, there's no perfect forms. Let's see what this guy's got. Another Davison. Undead soldiers in the back. They're gonna run up too fast. Should be an easy, nice little nuke on his Peltas here. Here they come. Undead soldiers pouring in and hit pretty much his entire army there. And then my guys will just mop up the rest of everybody. If Ali can kind of stay out of trouble there. He's still got a lot of troops, which is a little surprising. Okay, now he's got quite a bit less, but still more than I would like. Bunch of nuns in there doing their healing thing. Oh, is he gonna maybe Davison's probably just gonna kill my alley here. Looks like it. He's going after her. Okay, hit her again. There's what's that? 3 swoops on my alley. So man, freaking can't even make it 4 before he dies. Maybe he's got this one. Oh, there's 4 and he interrupts her thing. Man, 4 swoops on alley and I'm still gonna win. So that was stinking awesome. I mean, good golly, man. I wish my Davison would do that. The alleys just boom, boom, just keep swooping down, taking them out. Okay, 61.96 Euro Sasa. Okay, 1 stone golem in the back. I think I can take this one pretty easily. So we'll see how it goes down, though. Just the 1 stone golem. Not a big fan of the orc hunters in there for Ali either. We'll see how this one goes down for us. Seems like the orc hunters just kind of get slaughtered in there. They just kind of get mixed up in front of the Peltas, and they're just part of the problem instead of the solution. But I don't know. Maybe this guy's got me. Okay, down comes the nuke. If my cannons, cannons finished off alley, so not a bad form. Maybe he's got me. He's got 5 stone golems there still, so I don't know. This could be a little sketchy. I do have a lot of firepower, but stone golems can take it like a man. All right. There's a couple down. And he's killed a couple of my guys as well. And then there we go. Okay. Got a little sketchy there for a second. Patriot for UA. All right. I have a Davison that can contend with these pretty easily, but I don't know where it is right now, so we're just going to stay away from that until I can get that one in there. Jose Tia, this guy. All right, it's really hard for Davison to beat my stone golems in there, so here we go. Just hard to kill those 3 stone golems when Celine's got to back up. They start hitting the ground right there, and they're just going to tank all day long. Davison tried real hard to stop me, but this one definitely wipes out the split stone golem Davisons a lot, so it's automatic pretty much. Okay, Kayumpa. What's he got there? So with that, Alex 1902 with, man, a lot of Celines people are running. I got to get that one figured out. Halora. So it's got an alley. Interesting. Not a lot of stone golems in there, so. My guys shouldn't chase that Rhino Knight in the middle. Usually they focus on that. So this should be a fairly easy win. I don't see a lot of guys that are going to stop my Rhino Knights from marching forward there. And looks like we're doing okay. Allie's got some trouble in there with some Peltas on her and a blue bat. Down she goes, and that's all she wrote. So kind of read that one. Not too many voodoos and no stone golems in the back is generally a recipe for death. Viserion. Okay, with the Davison in there. Generally, I can just throw in my Celine here, and it should be automatic W here. We'll see. This guy's not a bad player, though, so he might have it figured out as far as he can just load up on my triple stone golems in there, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Did take out my Celine, so not a bad form. Just got overwhelmed, though. You know, there's not much he can do against 100 guys. Okay, who's next here? Baal Bootleg. I believe this guy's running a Celine, and he is. With that many orc hunters, generally a Davison. I was working on a Davison for him. He just swoops on them, stuns them all, and then they die. Okay, who's next? Okay, Alex 1902. Maybe somebody attacked me. Peacemaker. Can RGR. Alright, well, why not? We can revenge that, can't we? With our ally. So we miss his Peltas. Perhaps. And we do. So he's been consistent. He's got it figured out. So kudos to Mr. Ken from RGR. Well, this isn't looking great. Allie just tries to go get herself killed here. Maybe she was going to be successful. One Peltas on her. I'm sure it'll kill her. Oh my gosh, dude. So, no. Okay, we didn't. So Ken's got it figured out as far as with a lot of nuns in there, getting those away from. Oh my gosh, he's gonna go in there and get killed, isn't she? She's gonna go die now. This is amazing. So survived. Hang on, let me turn off my notifications there. Okay, don't need to be spammed in Discord while I'm trying to do my battles here, yeah? Shock therapy. What's this gentleman rocking here? Okay, this should be 10 Peltas. Should be an easy win here. Pretty much hit everybody. The second nuke will take out the rest here pretty easily. Still got some Peltas there on the side. Don't think it's going to matter much, but Davison's taking some damage. And still got a bunch of nuns in there. I like the nuns in there healing a lot. And they're going to be able to handle that pretty easily. So there we go. Just too many Peltas. So I can see that beating like other Davisons and maybe Celines and stuff like that. But versus Allie, it just doesn't look like that one would hold up that great. capybara. Okay, he's got 5 nuns in the back. But he does have the 2 pirate ships there in the front and those other ones, so it's a good looking form. I'll be interested to see where this nuke lands. Okay, so good for him. Held off my rear attackers, or held off the Peltas nuke there. This one should take out a lot of the Peltas, and it does. Unfortunately, there's a huge army of angry pirates coming for Ali, but fortunately for me, they pretty much all burned up, and now we got a stinking Sacred Swordsman on Ali, so not a bad form here by Mr. Capybara. Just not strong enough to deal with the beast that is Ali. So once everyone crawled into the ring of fire and burned up, it was pretty much over there. All right, I'm gonna swing by Mr. Celtic and see what he's rocking. Not bad. Just like I said, I'm not a fan of the nuns in front of the frost archers there. Okay, anyone like that has a decent score? All right, this guy. Oh, what the front yard is going on here? I'm honestly tempted just to try to run over this one just because it looks so funky. But I'm not going to, because usually those funky ones don't do that great. But the Korean clan are highly skilled individuals, so they can probably throw together some pretty nasty forms there. Chama from RGR. And okay, that's it. I need to build me a form. JPT. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 voodoos. Yeah, we're not gonna fight that one. Yezu with the Selene. I need a Selene beating form. Okay, where are we at? Any win's better than a loss, right? So here we go. Maybe I won't be able to get, 16 points off it, and maybe I won't win this one at all. This was looking pretty nasty, actually. So come on, Ali, we need a nice shot on goal here. Oh my gosh, well, this is going to be interesting. Man, I don't think I got the firepower to beat this guy. If my nuns would stay out of their business, I probably could win this one. But the nuns are going to be stupid, and they're going to run in there, I suppose. Yep, there goes the nun to get killed. So probably would have had a chance if the nun would have stayed out of there. And I thought they were going to fix that. I thought they were working on fixing that, where the nuns and the range guys wouldn't run in there and get killed. But of course not. Why would they do that, I'm surprised that Frost Archer hasn't gone in there as well to get beat down. It's getting kind of close, but that nun was quick to run in there. Didn't want to give me an advantage, so quick to run in there and get slaughtered. So that's good for her. Thanks for losing that battle for me there. And stone golems just can't kill. So where was that loss there? Star U? I don't even know who beat me. Lucius? No, it was a Ragnar. Stinking Selene's everybody's got, huh? Okay, it's a stupid Ragnar form here. A good form, actually. I missed his Peltas. Didn't think it was going to happen. And didn't miss him that time. So a little bit of RNG. That's 2 that I'm going to chalk up to some RNG. And my suicidal nuns, which I thought they were supposed to fix as far as... I thought the thing came out that, guys, the casters shouldn't be running into the melee to start fighting them. But whatever. Okay, so easy win that time. TZK. Those undead soldiers are probably going to be the Achilles heel for this one. And it looks like they are, so should be a fairly easy mop up on the rest of those guys in the back here. And there they go. So easy win there. I might put an alley in on defense. I've made a fairly strong alley defense that can beat both of my Selines that I used to kill it. So maybe I'll put that in there on defense. Just depends on how well my thing doesn't hold up. What's this Chama guy? Apparently, it looks like I'm getting beaten by Selines here. Another Davison. Okay. Well, for once, my alley got missed. Why is there a Peltas all the way on the outside there? Get out of there. Say goodbye to the rest of your crew. Boom. Little ship should be burning up right there, man. There they go. All the little guys are on fire. And down they go. Shock therapy. Should just take out everybody right here. Oh, there goes my alley trying to go get killed, so this could be fun. It depends on where the swoop goes here. All right, so she managed to survive it. Down comes another nuke here. Allie can take Davison by herself right now, I'm pretty sure. Alright, who's next? This Lucius guy beat me, so... Darn it, man. Just stop attacking me, everybody. What's the problem? Should there be, like, clan wars on everybody else? Leave the helpless little ETPC alone, you know? I shouldn't have a giant target on my back. Just a helpless YouTuber. You guys should all be fighting them. RGR and Casa should be like, you know, everybody should be on everybody there. I'm just a little outsider. I'm like Sweden here. I shouldn't be involved in none of these conflicts, you know. Just attack everyone at random. Wishful thinking. Core view. Yeah, good looking form there, buddy. Lots of stone golems. Take these all day long, I guess. If people want to revenge me, I can revenge them. We can have a revenge party. Man, I don't know if I'm going to win. This guy. Toss me some heals, somebody. Oh man, just really trying to kill my ally, but that's not gonna matter. Down he goes. Okay, yep, I'm glad everybody can find me to attack me. That's awesome. Nice group of guys there in the back. They're all on fire. And goodbye. It's 46. Who's this JPT guy? Let me see if I can't find him. Stop attacking me, dude. My goodness. What's wrong with you? This House MD guy. Venador and Viserion are the top guys. Those guys are just... I'm sorry, but their split Stone Golem Davisons are just like cannon fodder. Alright, is it going to let me fight those guys? Or... Alright, here's Baal Bootleg. Dreamer. Here's that JPT guy. What's he rocking? Yeah, that's a good form. Okay. I got to step up my fights here. Cephas here, okay. Goodbye, Peltas. Really not liking those, what the heck? Guys running in there like that. That was kind of silly. Okay, Ali's really trying to get swooped on here. That's amazing. There's a swoop on my ally. That's great. And Davison is attacking her full stop. That's freaking awesome. Another swoop on my ally. And double swoop on her. Yeah, that's great. What's that? 4 hits on her? Come on, man. 5 hits. Can you make it 6? Yeah, 6 hits on my ally. And I still won. Okay. OTL Rivage. Capybara. Oh, Allie's right in the middle there, trying to get swooped on. That's spectacular. Not really garnering any wins on defense, which I'm not really happy about. Swoop on Allie. Yeah. Can we get another swoop on her? That'd be great. There's all my nuns just rush in there. That's awesome. All but one. There's another swoop on Allie. Yeah. All my nuns run in to get killed, so they can't be counted on for heals. That's awesome. Another swoop. Run in there, nuns. Go hurry up. Man, I've never seen nuns run so fast except to go commit suicide. That's frickin' burly. Shock therapy. Yeah, we'll do that. This guy wants to trade fights. Not really a difficult one for me, I don't think. So let's do it. alley. You're really ticking me off. Looks like we're right on track. Couple losses to some Davisons. Swoop on alley. Yeah. Just really not liking how those nuns rush in there to get killed. Good grief. Good spacing between the troops there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, he's gonna throw his pirate ship. Takes off 90% of my health with that throw. That's great. Thought he was gonna throw the other pirate ship and stun my alley. That would have been special times. Be nice to get a couple wins on defense, you know? Oh boy. That doesn't bode well. It's looking a little better now. Why can't I target the top guys there? There's a stone golem in the middle there. This should be interesting. I don't think this is going to do any difference, but we'll find out. Maybe these guys are going to last longer. I don't know. No, doesn't really look like it. Not sure why I can't target Vangador. Should be on my radar. Jon Snow. Why can't I attack Vangador? Why can't I attack the top guys here? I love how they're hidden from me. High Bay. That's fine. Leftovers. Leftovers are fine. I just love how I can't find the top guys, you know, it just doesn't even make sense. Where'd my army go? It's looking a little better, but come on. Oh yeah, go attack my ally. No, yeah, no. Yeah, one swoop on ally. There we go. Here comes another one, more than likely. I'd bet, probably. Here we go. Swoop on ally again. Yeah, good job. Great job there. 55. Okay, we gotta hurry. Kill this little dragon. Another swoop on ally. Yeah, that's great. That's good news right there. Yeah, chases down my ally. That's awesome. Just die already, dude. Okay. Where are the top guys? I'm really not liking that weird pathing there. It's not normal. Not normal at all. Oh yeah, there you go. Watch Allie get sliced and diced. That's awesome. She just rolls right in there. Good job for dying, Allie. So stupid. Yep, got 2 sacred swordsmen on her. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh wait, she managed to kill them both. Come on, Allie. Just barely hits. Oh yeah, she's gonna go in there and get killed. This is so stinking dumb. It's not even funny. How freaking dumb is this? Davison dives out of the way to miss her. Thanks, Davison. I appreciate that. Probably would have lost. Safarian, what's this guy got? Man, I just don't see my ally just not killing like all his guys there. What is this trash? Get that out of here. Okay, my goodness. 458. Come on, these stupid battles are taking too long. That's the only problem with fighting Davison. He just takes a while. Crud. All your peltasts are belong to me. Come on, Allie, you gotta be joking me. Why is it sometimes like one peltast can do like more damage than like anybody like combined in the history of damage done? All right, here's Allie. Oh, she's gonna get double swooped here. Here's, oh, manages to miss. There's one, really tried to get her that time, but didn't. And we should get a W here. Unfortunately, Allie's gonna go for the nuns first. And then they should just be able to beat the guy down. I mean, just any day you want to kill him would be just great. One minute left. Pointy tactic. What's this guy got? Davison should be stinking weird pathing, man. Tired of that. What is this trash? The guys go running by on the other side, and then Allie gets in between the peltasts, and this is like, oh yeah, this is freaking dumb, dude. Freaking stinking dumb, dude. This is so stupid. The world's dumbest thing ever. And good job there, Pointy Tactic. Dang it, man. So stinking dumb. All right. Well, good job, guys. We got all my fights in. Unfortunately, got a loss there. And I still couldn't find Viserion or Vengador. They're just not on my radar to attack. So I guess, I mean, if you can't be found, you can't be attacked. So that's pretty awesome. But anyways, you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you next time.